This guy was quite possibly the craziest player I have ever played in my entire life. Hey, what's up guys? It's Jake aka Tag, and today we're back again with 2.6 HOG, one of the decks that never dies in the meta. No matter what happens, this deck will always be viable and it will always be strong. So if you guys want to level up one deck on ladder, I highly suggest it to be 2.6 HOG or a minor control deck. So let's go jump straight into some games and assert some dominance with 2.6 HOG. Here we go guys, we're going to sauce out a HOG to open up this game, see what's up, see what's happening. I'm going to get ready to go and kite the ops lane with the Ice Golem because we know he's going to defend the HOG with a unit. Or multiple units like he just did. So we can go in for a Musketeer here. We can log everything back. And then we can just go for Skeletons, I presume. Because then he's not going to have any ranged units to kill the Skellies since we killed the Girl Rascals. Okay, unfortunately, he's going to do that. So we need to go for an Ice Spirit. So then we'll be able to kill those Goblins really quickly. And we have the Ice Golem to tank. So this is going to be decent counter push potential for us. But I assume he's going to log on top of the Musketeer. Just go for a Hog Rider anyway. Okay, he's going to go for Valk. That's going to give us so many hits with the Hog Rider. That's awesome stuff. Wow. Freeze Goblin Barrel deck, dude. This guy is nutty. If he goes Princess of the River, we're forced to log it. So I'm just going to go for a cannon. Okay. Well, actually, I can maybe get away with Skeletons here. I think that the Skeletons will kill the Princess in time. Oh, he's got Zap. What? This guy's insane. He's got Zap. Okay, I think that's like in front slightly. Oh man, that was so unfortunate. The Ice Spirit hit the one that our tower's already going to kill. Very bad luck for me. Should have dropped it off to the right-hand side, I guess. Alright, so Musketeer's going to put in a lot of work here. We know he's got Prince, so I can't Hog Rider into that. Eat the damage there and then go for a Hog, because if you know you just Princed me, that would have felt really bad. So he's got Rascals, Prince, and Cycle with Freeze and Zap. What does he want to do with that? Probably Prince in the back or Rascals. I hope he Rascals so I can Fireball. Okay, this is really good. So if he dropped Prince, that would have been bad for me. I wouldn't have had anything. But I can just go for a Fireball on top of the Rascals. And that's generally what you want to do against log bait decks. Is if you Fireball the Rascals, you can log the Goblin Barrel or log the Goblin Gang. And then just use Skeleton's Ice Spirit on the Goblin Barrel. And that's generally the best way that you can deal with it. Because it's still a positive elixir trade with the Fireball on top of the Rascals. Still a positive elixir trade against the Goblin Gang with the log as well. So that's one of the best interactions. Whenever they clear up everything, you can safely assume that they're going to go for a Princess. So that's why I preemptively went in for the cannon. I'm going to go in for a log here. He's not going to get any damage. He might actually be able to kill the cannon, but I can just Ice Spirit and we're going to be fine then. And also just going to go for another Ice Golem. Prince is not going to get any damage. He's going to go in for Princess, interestingly enough. We can just go kill that with a Musketeer. And we're going to be in a really good spot because he's going to try to spam the river. We can just defend the Musketeer with Skeletons and Ice Spirit. Soon. If he drops anything at the river, no, he's not going to. Wow. Keeping the Musketeer alive at the river is just so awesome. Also, because I leveled it up, my favorite card to level up since day one, as soon as I unlocked it, it was the only card that I invested my resources into requesting. And it just gives so much value. Since it's a ranged unit, it's able to damage things from a distance, but if you like level up a Knight or something, guess what happens? It dies really quickly and you don't get much utility out of that level 13 card. So, really important to level up your Archers, your Electro Wizards, your Musketeers, any ranged unit that you have, and only level up that one card compared to everything else. And then you'll get way more value from it, you'll win more games, and you'll be able to push up ladder way more frequently. So, we are going to be able to win this game. I can't Fireball log because I don't have max levels. I could log twice, but it's risky when you're playing against log bait, so I was playing a more competitive game. What I would do is I would Fireball twice and just hold my log. And that's how I'd win this game. But I want to go for a Hog Rider. I just want to finish it off right now. And we can just Fireball after this if we get one Hog Rider hit, which we're not going to get. So it looks like I actually am forced to go in for 2 Fireballs. Play it a little bit more serious and save my log for the Goblin Barrels now. So we will be able to walk away with a fat W. I'm going to go in for a cannon and then just log that out. So I'm just dropping it further back so I don't take any damage. I don't know if he's going to go for a funky Goblin Barrel freeze. Just did not want to lose this game. Rather safe than sorry. Bare minimum, I take like 200 damage there. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Pleasure playing against you. We're going to go Ice Spirit at the river. We're going to see what's up. We're going to see what's good. And he's going to go for Hog Rider Executioner. Oh my gosh, he's pushing the Executioner into us. That is actually scary. What the heck? I've never seen that done before. Oh my gosh, look at all that damage on my tower. What's happening, guys? We just got shriked by someone going for Bridge Spam Executioner Hog Rider at the river. Oh man. I had no response there. He's got Inferno Tower. So if he's got like Execution or NATO with Inferno Tower, I think we just straight up lost this game, guys. So I'm going to go cycle my Musketeer on the right-hand side and see if he fireballs or poisons or rockets it. We have to hope that he does something here. Spends Elixir on that. Does a negative trade. Oh my gosh. He's 110% got Tornado, guys. I'm going to go Ice Golem so maybe I can win the interaction here. We'll see. I want to keep my Musketeer alive a little bit longer. It's not happening, is it? Oh my gosh. Muskie's going to die. Alright, I have to save my cannon for the Hog Rider. That is evident. So we're going to be able to pull that right now. I have to log. This is not good. Hog Rider does not get a hit. Alright, I outplayed him. Let's go, boys. We outplayed the Executioner. Hog Rider Master. That was a really clean defense. The most optimal placement because he Hog Ridered in the middle. And I was able to pull as far away as possible and also kill his Giant Skeleton. That's not something that is ever really done commonly because most people drop their Hog Riders there, but this guy's too good, man. He drops it at the river, trying to make it the fastest possible distance for him. All right, we're not going to log that. He's got Inferno Tower still, yeah. Cycle. Can we win this game? If he Hog Riders again like that, I would be so scared. Okay, we're going to Ice Spirit. Skeleton's up high because he's probably going to zap the cannon. I'm going to have to Fireball this, actually. I just can't eat the damage. As weird as it is to say, I just can't. I think I'm going to go and log this Skarmy that's about to come down. He's 100% going to drop it, right? Yeah, there it is. So we're outplaying him so hard. I think I played this perfectly besides the really weird start. Man, that start was so weird. I can't get over how much damage he got on me for no reason. Does he have Mirror Rocket or something, dude? Why would he be cycling something on that side? He has to have Mirror Rocket. Oh, no. He's going to Fireball me. I can't eat it. I have to Fireball here. I can eat the Giant Skeleton, but I can't eat that. Isn't that weird to say? You can eat a Giant Skeleton hit on your tower, but you can't eat anything else. I think the Hog Rider is going to win us the game, guys, if it gets a hit. Oh, baby. My log definitely doesn't finish off that tower, so we're going to have to Fireball. Does it finish it off the tower? Oh, it actually does. Let's go. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Pleasure playing against you and asserting dominance. I can't believe that Hog Rider Executioner play at the start took out almost my entire tower. Oh my gosh. This guy was quite possibly the craziest player I have ever played in my entire life. So we got a game here against someone from the Star Wars clan. We're sauce out of good luck. Unfortunately, our Ice Spirit doesn't reach tower, so we have to go for a Hog Rider instead. And he's going to give us a Fireball value if it stays inside. Oh, it just killed everything way too quick. That is so sad, man. I'm going to have to Ice Spirit here, and I think I have to also go for an Ice Golem to go and kite the Knight. This is really bad. I can't do anything about that. That's going to get damage on my tower for sure, especially since my tower is not targeting that. At least it doesn't get 2 hits, only 1. That is acceptable, but it's still not something I want to have. I reluctantly accept all that damage. We try to make a counter push out of it. Try to make the best out of a worse situation. Okay, so I think I want to activate King Tower with cannons. Can I do it? We'll see. Looks like I'm going to try to go for an Ice Golem Kite to drop everything in the opposite lane. Do we need to go in for Musketeer? Of course we do. Otherwise, the Valkyrie just wrecks me. Notice how I go for Musketeer in the middle? So then we pull the Valkyrie the optimal amount of distance, the furthest possible tile. How are we going to do this, guys? What do we want to do? You can go for Cannon Fireball to activate the King Tower, so we can do that against him. That is a play. Definitely want to go for a Hog Rider here so we can go and pull the Knight a little bit. So then we don't have to do anything. We can just Fireball the Minion Horde because we have to anyway, right? Oh, I felt like we would have gotten at least 1 hit there, bro. So we can Ice Spirit. It's going to log. Are we going to be able to kill that? Or is it going to get a hit still? It still gets a hit. Feels bad, man. I don't have Elixir. Especially if he rages it up. Okay. Can we come back in this game? He's done so much damage to our tower. He's done so much damage. We need to go like Ice Golem Hog Rider and get some value now. Because he went for Balloon and he went for Rage. And that didn't do anything for him besides tower damage. So he should be down a bit of Elixir now. At this point. Yeah, definitely down quite a bit. Our log does not kill that witch, so we need to go for Musketeer here. Wait, does he not have direct source of damage? It might be a shot here for us. We going for like Ice Spirit? No, it's 100% going to get death damage bare minimum, so there's no point in trying to Fireball that or anything. So we can go for Ice Golem and then Hog Rider, try to get through. Guys, are we able to claw our way back in this situation? It seems super funky. He's going to go for 3. I need an Ice Spear so the Prince hits that instead of our King Tower, just in case, so he doesn't get too much damage on us. I'm going to go for Skeleton, so we're able to go pull the Minion Horde right into our Musketeer. Then we're going to go for Ice Golem and Hog Rider right after, shortly after. So see if we can do anything. He's going to go for a Witch. We want to Fireball that and the Knight, hopefully. Are you not going to drop a Witch? Okay, there it is. Fireball everything. And then we can also log it all back. Still doesn't die, which was what I was talking about before, right? Need to go in for a cannon to go and pull, but it's just not happening, boys. This is really looking grim for me. Oh my gosh, man. If he didn't have Witch with this, I think we'd be chilling. But oh, he's BMing. You know, dude, when you BM me, we have to assert dominance. We actually have to try super, super hard. Even though this is like a really bad situation, we might be able to make it happen. Go for like an Ice Spirit here. Make sure that the Witch dies. Gonna go for Minion Horde. I can just go for double Musketeers. I think that's infinitely better, so we can get more of a counter push. Okay, he's feeding the Beast, man. He's just feeding all the Elixir into us. Alright, alright. It's gonna log. That's still not gonna do anything. What does he have here to shut this down? This might be a lot of damage for us. He's gonna go Prince. Ice Spirit's definitely gonna connect on top of the Prince. We need to build up a great counter push off of this one. It's probably gonna balloon. This is not looking good. The Valkyrie is going to be an issue. The Prince is not dying. Oh my gosh, it finally died. This is so incredibly scary because as soon as I go Hog Rider, I'm forfeiting so much Elixir. Doesn't seem like a great play. Okay. This is interesting. I think that was a bad Prince for him, for sure. We're going to log, and maybe we can double log Fireball or something crazy. Definitely want a cannon so then he doesn't get death damage near our tower. We can't let that happen. Which is not going to hit anything important. We're fine. Just can't hit the tower. And then he went in for a Knight, so that's a lot of Elixir. We're going to go Ice Spear here as well. We still have a Musketeer. We're going to Fireball all that junk. We have the Ice Golem tanking. Do we get extra damage here, guys? You know what we have to do? Defend. You know what I wanted to do? Not defend. I wanted to play aggressive. But that's not happening. He's going to get death damage for sure. So we have to go in. Go Ice Golem first before we go for the Hog Rider, so it takes all the damage. Can we get a Musketeer in the middle? That might be the wave. 60 seconds remaining. Oh my gosh. Anticipation is killing me, guys. Wait. We might be able to win. He's kind of throwing right now, guys. 50 seconds remaining. Can we do it? Hog Rider is going to give us so much value. We can't Fireball that. We can't Fireball that. We have to log it all back. Ice Spirit here. Going for another Musketeer, so then we're able to win this interaction, hopefully. He's going to spam at the river. He's 100% going to do it. He's going to go in for a balloon soon. Going to go for a Hog Rider here. The Musketeer is going to die probably. But if this Hog Rider gets through, that's not going to. The Minion Horde is just going to wreck me, right? Okay, we need to Fireball all this. Bounce it all back. Skeletons here. Musketeer in the middle. And then just log and win the game. So this Musketeer is going to win us the game. 100%. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Get out of my game, sir. You BM'd me. You gave me the love when you were just about to take my tower. But we clawed our way back. In the depths of despair, we triumphed over this crazy sir in the face of adversity. That felt good, dude. 13 seconds remaining, and we somehow find a way to win. Whew. So we're going to Ice Spirit to open up this game, see what's up, see what's happening. And this guy is a cannibal, but he didn't spell cannibal correctly. So that's interesting, sir. He's going to go in for a Dark Prince in the back. We can go for a Musketeer because our Ice Golem is going to be tanking, which is great for me. And we just want to make sure that this guy is not going to be able to wreck our dreams. Do we have to go for a Hog Rider here? Oh, this is so bad because he's going to be able to kill everything. The Musketeer is going to go right into the Sparky shot. This feels bad, brother. You Mega Knighted anyway. Okay. That's great. So since we can Ice Spirit here, make sure that the Mega Knight walks. How do we defend this? Real question. Skeleton's on top of the Sparky, so it shoots that, and then the cannon finishes it off. Okay. He's zapped, but I don't think that's... I have to eat my words. Don't think it's going to be enough, guys. And then that happened. Okay. All right. Cannibal just ate my tower alive. We're going to go for a Hog Rider, see if we can get some damage. Why do you have Mini P.E.K.K.A with this? The world may never know, but it's very sad for me. Okay, if we go for a high Ice Spirit, that's fine. He actually completely whiffed with the log. Feels good now. Skeletons here. I surrounded the Dark Prince. If you guys did not know that, you can make sure that the skeletons distract the Dark Prince for ample amount of time. We're going to Hog Rider here. If he Sparkies, then we're going to get a lot of damage, so you can't do that. You just drop archers instead. Could Fireball those as well, but I don't want to get overzealous. I'd rather just log them. Okay. Logging does the exact same thing. Gives me chip damage on the tower. Kills the archers. No damage for him. So it's much better to just do 2 elixir instead of 4. And make sure I have elixir for the Sparky push that's inevitable. I can Fireball the tower here. Or I can Cycle Musketeer. I think I'm going to Cycle Musketeer. We are going to wait for more Fireball value if he gives it to me. We're going to set up our cannon, because he's probably going to Mega Knight. We'll see, though. Just Ice Spirit here. Definitely want to go and drop Skeletons, Ice Golem, another Musketeer. Log everything, get back to an Ice Spirit if possible, because I want the Sparky to hit that instead of anything valuable. And then this defense is pretty solid. Like, you don't really want to do anything besides what I just did. Cycling the Musketeers, getting back to another source of distraction like the Skeletons or Ice Spirit. Just really, really important. And I kept my Musketeer alive with that Hog Rider, just soaking up a couple extra hits. Then I can Fireball Log and probably win this game now. So I think I played this perfectly at this point. Wouldn't have changed anything really. And we're probably going to walk away with a dub. I'm just able to get another Ice Golem down here and win. As long as the mini packet doesn't wreck me. That's all I'm worried about. The Mega Mini or the Mega Knight doesn't matter. The mini packet does though. It just does so much damage per second. And we win the game. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. Pleasure playing against you and asserting dominance. Super, super important to know your micro interactions, distract your Skeletons and Ice Spirit appropriately, and don't allow the Sparky to ever hit your tower, ever hit your Musketeers, or ever hit your cannons. Just hit Skeletons, Ice Spirit, or Ice Golems, and you'll win the game every time. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout.